Okay, let's go ahead and show you how to do the slide text effect. First, drag a text block down, and actually we're going to do two of those. Okay, on the top one, that's where you're going to have your phrase or your title that you want. I'm just going to put WA Productions. I'm going to make this Myriad Pro, and I'm going to also make the back part bold. All right, and on the second one, we're going to put the backslash. We're going to make the font a little larger. All right, that's good. The next thing we want to do is offset this clip by a few frames because we want it to start a little later than the other. And next we're going to go into video, and we're going to create a wipe effect. So we're going to actually start here at 1920. I'm going to count in about 6 keyframes. I'm going to lock it there. I'm also going to move this to start the slash around that time also. And then we're going to go out, I don't know, a little ways out here. And then we're going to also put another keyframe. Oops, let me go back up here. Another keyframe, and we're going to complete the reveal. All right, okay. Don't worry about the timing right now. We can adjust that later. I'll show you how to do that easily. All right, so now let's look at the backslash here. All right, so we want this to start. Okay, so right about there, we want it to start revealing the text. So what we're going to do is go into video, but we're going to actually keyframe the position. So we're going to start this on the opposite end, and we're going to back up a keyframe or two. We're just going to go right about there. All right, so now as we reveal, we want this thing to advance. So I'm going to go forward right about as soon as it's done, and at this position I want it to have completed its wipe. So we'll do it about there. All right, so if I play this back, it should be very close. If anything, it looks like I need to adjust it probably at the start. So what I'm going to do is move this over just a little bit. Now that looks very close. Okay? So next we want to go ahead and crop the end so that the two of the clips end at the same place. That's most important. And then I'm going to create a compound clip for these. Just call it slide text compound. All right. Okay. The next thing we want to do is create a copy of this. So I'm going to do copy and then Control V. Okay. So what I want to do is speed this up right now. I'm going to change the speed to 300. All right. I'll just drag this over here. And for this one, we want it to actually go backwards. And I'm going to go actually faster too. I'm going to go minus 400. All right. So let's see how it looks. It looks good. If you want to add a little flair, we can make the cursor or the backslash flash on at the beginning. So what I'm going to do here is actually going to do a speed ramp just because I want it to start a little slower. So I'm going to add a speed point here, and I'm going to drop this down to reset to 100. All right. Okay. So what I want to do now, let me just close this out. Go at the position when it's on. I'm going to set a keyframe there. I'm going to advance one and then set this off. Advance another one, set it on. Advance another one, I'm going to turn it off. Advance another one, and I'm going to turn it back on. Okay, so now it has this flashing effect. Watch. at the beginning. You can play around with that if you want. If you want the flash to last longer or shorter, as you see fit. In fact, I'm going to actually go back into my read time controls and change this to 150 because I think I want it to flash a little faster. There we go. All right, bring this back here. Okay, so now we can also add a sound effect here. So let me close this out. I'm going to add the sound effect, and I'm going to actually speed this up just a little bit more. Let's go minus 450. All right, so let's play that. So something like that to really make it a little more dramatic. Let me adjust this here. Okay. Now another thing that we can do here is, if you want to adjust the size and the position on the screen, go ahead and create another compound clip. And we're going to slide text comp 2. All right. So now we can go back into our inspector and we can adjust the size as well as the position. All right, so I'm going to actually make the font a little different. All right, there we go. So let's look and see how it looks. Okay, looks pretty good to me. If you got any questions, please leave a comment below. Otherwise, please like and subscribe. Peace.